Hey y'all, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I will be on camera in a few minutes. It's like that. I'm going behind the stage right now. Everything's so stable. Connection is good today, so y'all will see me. What's going on? Y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all see the title? Y'all see this page? It's Mental Talk Live Review. And we're gonna talk about 4 shows. Y'all know the method to my madness. True Crime, DC, Caught in the Act, and the Impact New York. All right, and the order gonna be different. We're gonna talk about Impact New York first. We're gonna talk about DC second, then True Crime, then Unfaithful last, and everything. Because a lot of people didn't fit the DC like that, so I don't feel like making that last anyway. So I'm just gonna get that out the way, get it quickly. What's going on? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. I hope you have a great weekend. I myself have a start of my good weekend. Y'all know Sunday, Monday's my days off. So always excited to come here to relax, chill out, play my game, do my reviews, and have a chit chat with y'all. What's going on? If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel, Mr. 14. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell and click on all so you'll be notified for all my videos. Also, follow my socials. Instagram, Mr. Grown. My Twitter is Thomas_Grown. And my Discord is Mr. 14. The link to my Discord is down below in the description box. So click on that link and join me there. We do watch-alongs, late night watch-alongs. We do discussions. You can chat with me here. You can get my opinions about some things. Yes, I may not be on it with the news and stuff like that like y'all, but good thing y'all share things with me, and when I get to it, I will talk about it. All right? So, I got a 9 to 5 here. I got a full-time job and this everything. So I'm still trying to get everything together. But hey, I'm here. What's going on? So hold up. Let me get off here. Hey, Mizzies, how y'all doing? Hey, Amani Sage, what's going on? How you doing, boo? See? Hey. What's going on? Yeah, haircut. I got my haircut this week. Look at that woofing. Look at that little woofing. But yes, we here. I'm here. We all here. I did everything. We all here. Hey, Boo. I'm good, boy. Well, I'm here to help you entertain you for a few hours, for 2 hours or so. What's going on, y'all? All right, so let's start with shows update. Get more people a couple of time to come in, then we're gonna start the program. Cause y'all know there's a lot to talk about. Let's do this first. All right, so y'all know tomorrow is Black Bible Entertainment. I'm trying to see, because I know I haven't been I ain't watched last week episode or this week episode yet, and both from Marriage to Medicine and Potomac. So I gotta get into it and watch it. So if not, I don't get to it, then I'll give y'all something else in between. Because y'all know Mariah did an interview, so I want to do that. But I want to wait for the 2 parts before I start talking about it. Because he does this 2 parts things. He does 1 part, and then we wait another week until another part. So I want to wait for 2 parts, and then I'll do a review, critique of the interview in 1 shot. So it most likely will be about Black Bible Entertainment. And let's talk about that. All right. So tomorrow night, around 8 o'clock or 8:30, depends on the time, I'll give y'all a review of those 2. So stay tuned to it. Get through it. I know people ain't really care about Potomac like that lately, and I haven't either. So we will get through it. And bear with us. Couple to Thruple. I can't wait till this come out. It's on February 8th. It was on Peacock. It's like an upgraded version of Temptation Island. Instead of the singles going their separate ways to try to find a match or somebody might be better, it's a couples coming together and trying to find a third. So it's kind of like that. And they got singles coming to Villa, they pick them, and they have an experiment. And it's still gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be good and everything because polygamy and polyamorous relationships is like a rise, and it's more common. Well, not more common, but it's more acceptable, and people talk about it more, so it's more exposure, and they give a shows to cater to it. I don't know if Sick of Sister Wives or Sick of Sister Brothers coming back on or not, but Peacock giving us something. So I'm going here, I'm going to review it, and I think it will be a weekly review. I'm going to treat it as like a weekly review, even though they might, I don't know if they're going to show all episodes in one time. If they do, I just do a week by week basis, and I may just watch it and I take notes and then coming out week by week. So I'm treated like that. So I could probably replace one of these content to couple the throuple because and that's what it is. So stay tuned for me in that, and I can't wait to see it and talk about it. I'm really looking forward to like who gonna catch feelings, who gonna be in their feelings, who gonna be hurt about this. I look forward to that, and I'm gonna be like, psych. But you know, it's not to laugh at. But hey, it's be funny. My true crime story. We're gonna talk about the latest episode. Aisha. She did some white collar crimes, y'all. White collar crime. Got her caught up. You know, you can't do that. People didn't play about the money. Even though you're not physically harmed on one, money is still a serious thing. So, girl, you got caught up. We're going to talk about that. Impact New York. You know, I was going to talk about it, and I missed the premiere. So, we only going to talk about the premiere episode today. I didn't watch this second episode yet. So, we just go my premiere episode. So, if y'all watch the second episode, just hold on to that until we get to that episode. DC, we're going to talk about it. Bold and Bougie, like I said, like I told you last time, Bold and Bougie looked like it was a back of the day kind of reality TV show. Like it was supposed to be like an R&B Dance Divas Ever. Not now. So we'll see how it goes. It may be still good, but it gave me that vibes. It should have been released a long time ago. The Trust, yes. So the date of the Trust review and live will be February 26th. The reason why it's so late this day because I got to watch it again, take notes, and give me some time. So if you have not watched it yet, please watch it before February 26th so we have a conversation and discussions. I would like to have a conversation. I would like to have discussion. So please watch it and let's get to it. So February 26th will be the day. It's on a Monday. All right. And the Trader Season 2, I'm watching that. And on Discord, we have a conversations on that. And we will review Trader Season 2 and sometime in March. So after the episodes, at the season end, I gotta take a watch it again, take notes, and then review it. It'll be late March as well. So give people a chance to watch it. All right. And I might do UK and Australia too. Depends how I feel. Get more content. You know, I like to be different than other people who want to review the same shows. I like to be different. You know, Miz like to be different a little bit with some of the shows that he like to watch. All right, how y'all doing? What's going on? Y'all ready? Let's get into this. I ain't get no thumbnail for the Impact New York, so y'all just have to just deal with it. We're just gonna talk about it. So the first one is Impact New York. Next time we talk about it, I will have the little square thumbnail here. Y'all hear me? Hope y'all hear me. Let me know. All right. Hey, Auntie Mama, what's up, boo? All right, Impact New York. So Impact New York is basically follow lives of influencers in the area. They had Impact Atlanta that was on BET Plus, and I didn't watch that one because I'm tired of watching shows that's in Atlanta. I mean, I still watches it, but you know, everything's in Atlanta because that's the mecca of a lot of the shows. And they have Impact New York. It says I'm from New York. Let me talk about see what these people is giving. I mean, you know, the same formula, group of people talk about their lives, have their own individual lives. They come together, do group C's, they have a little drama. So it's the same thing. So it's not like anything new. But it's probably some people you might not know before and see that dynamics. That's to make it interesting, is to see the dynamics of the people interacting with each other. and conversations, what kind of beef they may have, and all that stuff. So this first episode was mostly introducing some of the cast. Not everybody was introduced because it's mostly the influence cast is mostly females. It's just one guy. It's one guy, and we ain't get introduced to him yet. So we will probably see him next 2 episodes. But let's get into it. Got my notes right here. Y'all remember Dream Doll, right? Dream Doll. I think she was on Love and Hip Hop, and she's here. She's influencers now. They all say how many numbers of the Instagram followers they have. I didn't write that down. I didn't care. I didn't care. Y'all got 7.5 million, 1.5 million, 600,000, 200,000. Power to y'all. Congratulations. Bye. Let's go. Dream Doll influencers. She said she's doing some acting. She got some roles coming on. And she got like 6 roles coming up. I said, is it side roles? You get 1 or 2 lines. What is he doing? And what roles all these shows is on? Okay, girl. Hold on, let me put this thing over here. So she worked with Little Kim. She worked with Rick Ross. She worked with French Montana. She's an entrepreneur. She's an artist. She's an actress and everything. I said, okay. But she really wanted to help her family get out of the projects. She said she wanted to do that. That's one of her goals. And even though she is a success in some way, shape, or form, she still is unhappy. And she still don't know her purpose yet. She's doing all these things, but she really don't know her path or purpose yet. And I said, okay, girl, some people don't never get to that point. But hopefully you figure it out. But she said, what really will make her happy right now? Because I think her sister or somebody asked her, what will make you happy? Like, what will make you truly happy? She said she wants to start a family. I said, okay. Oh, okay. That would make you happy, girl. Okay, girl. Make you happy. I mean, don't get me wrong. If that's what she wants, she said she wants 5 children. I said, okay, now, girl. If you want 5 children, you better start getting going. It's not hard to get the 5 kids. You want 5 kids, you better start humping, grinding. So I said, okay. But just don't get no random baby daddy. Just get somebody that you really good with and start building from there. But that's what you want, girl. More power to you. Hopefully you still stable enough outside of just being a family mom and being mom and everything that you work well. So the next character, y'all remember Dream Doll? That's Dream Doll, right? Then we get Chinese Kitty. Now, y'all remember her and her mom was on Love and Hip Hop. Now, I remember, if y'all remember my reviews, I never called them Chinese Kitty or whatever the other one the name was. I always called them Siamese Cat. That's what the name's going to be in the review. So when I say Siamese Cat, I'm talking about Chinese Kitty. So don't try. Yeah, know. I get nicknames around here. So some people. So Siamese Cat, they look like Siamese Cats, so that's going to be called that one. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yeah, know. Her name is Siamese Cat. All right. So Siamese Cat is here. She's an Instagram. She's a mother of a son, and all that craziness. So she get a lot of negative criticism based on her looks and how she trains herself and what she perceives herself. So she get a lot of flack. But she said when you meet her, she's a cool, down-to-earth woman. And I said, okay, cool. And she was on a team, and she said she's doing rapping or so. I said, I don't know her song, so whatever. A lot of people say they was rapping and doing music. And I said, okay, I guess. So she said she'd grind for her son, which is a good thing. You can grind for your son. That's nice. Grind for it, work hard for him, and give him the best life that he needs to get. So they green her team in the back, her glam team, her squad, was asking her and saying, so when you go drop this music, you got this fire music with Dream Doll, when you go drop it? And she said, yeah, we got to talk to Dream Doll, and then was like that. So, because they're sitting on it and they haven't not released it. So I guess she said she waiting on her and everything. I said, so who music is it? Is it collab music? Is it your music and you had her collab on it? So what's taking you so long? What's taking you and your label so long to get the music out and releases the thing? We're gonna find out later on because Siamese Cat was doing the most later episode, but we'll see y'all opinions on it. But other than that, we got to introduce the Siamese Cat. That's good. Next, it's Bloody Cruz. I say it like that because that's how she said it like that. What's up, y'all? My name is Melanie Cruz. I said, girl, well, you're not gonna do. You're not gonna be coming in a hype on like this when we first time watching you. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. Can you calm down in the first time we see you? Like, girl, you it's over 10 already. Coming on hard, barking at us like you saying your name like we supposed to respect that name. Melanie Cruz, like from the Bronx. And that's how they talk. And it's like so hard. Like, girl, calm down. I said, girl, you don't figure stop screaming and figure whatever. So Melanie Cruz, she's an influencer as well. And she does content with her boyfriend Chicle. Yes, I said that right. Y'all remember the pack of the box of Chicle we used to get in the back of the days? Right? All right, boo. You remember the box of Chicle we used to get in the back of the days? It used to be like 10 cents or something. You get like 2 gums in the box. That's his name, Chicle. I said, oh, his really name is Chicle? Oh. So they just call him a gum, huh? Okay. I guess his name's Chicle. That's that was a boyfriend, but now she's a fiance. Now she's a fiance. So she's a fiance, and she want to be an actress. I said okay. So she asked her boyfriend, can she read some lines for her and rehearse some lines for her? And the boyfriend said, no. Why every time you want to do something different, I gotta help you? No, I don't have to do that. She said, well, we're supposed to be partners and everything. You supposed to everything in my dreams. You supposed to be there for me and all my dreams. So he said, yeah, but I don't have to be there and help you because she wanted to read some lines. He didn't want to read the lines. He said, so basically, you telling me I didn't get a professional. She said, oh, yes. But she didn't want to hear that. She said, nah, that's okay. Yeah, I get you. But at the same time, you be my man, so you're not gonna read no lines with me? You ain't gonna read no lines? I said, he said numerous times he's not reading no lines with you, girl. He ain't doing it. He don't want to rehearse with your lines. If you want to be an actress and take seriously, yes, you meant to get an acting coach who can help you read lines, who can help you emote. If you want to make it, if you want to get big in the actor scene, yes, you should have a coach, something like that. If that's their seriousness. I mean, yes, he could read lines if he wanted to read lines. I mean, ain't no big deal. But at the same time, if he tell you he ain't gonna read it, just go for professional. Just go ahead, girl. You keep begging him to read it, he's not gonna do it. But yes, he should support her dreams. I mean, he not knocking her to doing it. He just said that he's not reading no lines with you. Just go ahead and do it, Melanie Cruz. Go ahead and do it. How y'all feeling so far with the show so far? So then we got a mother-daughter duo in the show. We got to introduce the mother first. Her name is Bernice Burgos. 43 years old. That's the only person who say her name. Entrepreneur, influencer. She work on her body. She works out all the time. And I said, oh, okay, cool. She got a clothing line called Bold Bougie. Not Bold Bougie, though. That's Carlos King show. Called Bold and Beautiful. She got a clothing line called Bold and Beautiful, and she's working on that now. And she said her daughter, she said she know what's going on with her daughter. Daughter's 15 years old. No, her daughter's not 15 years old. She had her daughter at 15 years old. So she had her daughter young. I said, oh, okay. And now she's had people think that her daughter is like sisters. And they would say, oh, yeah, that's my sister. I said, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. I know y'all want to get it on, play it on, say, oh, yeah, this is my daughter, this is my sister, she's my sister. Now that's your daughter. Don't blur the lines. That's your daughter. Her name is Ashley. Oh, the Ashleys. This your daughter, Ashley. All right. So it's Ashley. And she said her daughter Ashley feeds into the negativity. Like she can't turn it off. Cause you know how like, social media get at you and they like to come at you different angles and then they come at you, talk about you and how you do your things, how you present yourself, what you say, what you do is under scrutiny eye. So So she feed into it. I said, girl, you're going to have a long way feeding into every negativity that's out there. So she said she can't handle it. I said, ooh. Mm. So then we met Ashley. What's her name? Ashley Marie. First I call her Ashley Burgos. I said, oh, I don't know. That's probably not her last name. Ashley Marie. She's an Instagram as well. That's the daughter of Bernice Burgos. And she said she had a lot of followers on her first Instagram account, and then Instagram was a hater that she said, and they kind of deleted her account, and she got a new one, and she got another following. Not as much as the old account, but she still got a lot of following. Said she's a mom first, and then she's a rapper next. I said, yeah, she has a daughter. And she's a rapper next. I said, oh, y'all was just rapping. They had no one rap song from none of y'all. But okay, y'all. So then we got Ella Bands. Ella Bands. And she's an influencer. She does eyelashes. She has an eyelash line. And she wants to get to other things called Slay. She had 2 kids. And she dated somebody named Artist. Now, I don't know if that's his real name or a rap or whatever. But she dated him and she got 2 kids with him. And I just couldn't figure out the name. I kept rewinding and said, who is she talking about? Artist? It's a rapper named Artist. I don't know. So she said, listen, it's been a lot and everything, but I want, what I want. Because I think she's just in this crossroad right now when she just being motherhood, taking care of kids and everything, not just being someone's baby mama. I want to make a name for myself. So she knows she wants the stability. I said, oh. Yes, girl, you want stability. Go ahead. No, that's how she said it. She wants stability. I said, oh, girl, you want stability. I can't watch this because their face is not moving. It freaks me out. And that's right. She wants stability. I said, okay, Ella Bella, you want stability, girl? Sometimes when you be talking fast and talking things like that, some things may come out the wrong way. But she said, oh, you want stability? I said, yes, yes. So she said she wants to follow her dreams and not just be no baby mama. And she wants to actually play as a girl night out with the other ladies. We can get together, we can some bond, and support each other. The same sticks they always have. They want to be sisterhood, we womanhood, supposed to be bonding, and stuff like that. That never the case. So Melanie Cruz met with a Cleopatra. She worse name. She worse needy pronouncing things weird. Well, so Cleopatra, not Cleopatra. Cleopatra. Now I was looking at the Cleopatra and I said, yo, she looked familiar. And I was thinking last night, I said, that's the lady who was doing the TikTok dancing with the freaking machete in her hand and going around. But I looked last night and it was Azealia Banks. I said, oh, child. I thought that was her, but I guess it wasn't her. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Cleopatra. Exactly. So she said she was famous with this Instagram or TikTok post, send me a baby father. I don't know if she wants a baby father or it was a a skit titled "Send Me a Baby Father," but she said that did revival, viral. Look at that, I'm trying to talk so fast, I can't make my mouth work. I'm saying talk about how it's called stability. I said revival, or messing up. But she also did TikTok dances. I hugged Melanie Cruz or Cool, and I said, okay. So the girls not out. They all sit down. They had a smoke a hookah. They was eating some food. And I said, first of all, y'all supposed to be eating more. Y'all, I don't know where the food's going. Like y'all eat a little bit and y'all ain't eat the food that much. No, eat the food. They had the rice. They had the crab legs. They had the shrimps. They had all that little stuff. They said, ooh, nice little seafood kind of little thing going on there. And smoking hookah. And they was talking. So all the ladies got there. Some people bought a +1. But it was mostly chill. They talk of things. Milani on one as always. I said, girl, can you calm down? Yes, I get the drink. Hey, I was with the man. I'm out with my man on this like that. What's going on? Yo, I'm here. I'm about to have a good time with y'all. I'm going to smoke a hookah and all stuff like that. I'm going to eat the food and all that stuff. I'm on a cruise and I don't want to. I said, girl, you haven't stopped talking since you got in the house. Well, get me wrong, it's entertaining. It makes the days go fast. If somebody entertaining, because I say you can do all the talking, girl. I will listen to you. But still, can we eat down, go eat, and do something first before you want to talk our ear off? But she was just on one. I said, Melania Cruz, can you sit down? So everybody getting there. The Siamese cat got there. The Siamese cat got there, and she was supposed to clear a trapper. And she said, "Oh, so you had an issue with my stylist?" So Clear Trapper said, "Oh." She said, "The issue I have with your stylist is nothing had to do with me and you. So don't mix that together. The stylist is I pay him to do the job, and he didn't do the job. So that's my issue." And she said, "Okay, yeah, I get it." I said, "The Siamese cat, don't start. Don't try to create no issue with these ladies, and you just got there because you say you got there and you don't have no friends with you, and it's like this weird energy that you felt were coming in and stuff like that." I said, I don't know. Is your name one buzzing around the streets of New York, and they know your name and they know how you are, and you did say you get negative connotations. Yes, they Siamese cat. So Siamese cat understands. She said, "Okay, cool." I said, "Yeah, don't try to make an issue with Clear Trapper." And Clear Trapper will say all that while she was smoking hookah. So Dream Dog came in. Dream Dog came in with her sister, and they was chilling. They were vibing. So Dream Dog came in. She saying hi to different people, and then when she hugged, I think the host Ella, she said hi everyone. Now the people was on the other side. She said hi everyone was Siamese Cat, Clear Trapper, and somebody else lady. So she said hey everyone like that. So basically including everyone. So Siamese Cat took that. She said, "Oh, she Drigo came in, gave me the energy. She didn't speak to me. She didn't say hi to me." I said she didn't specifically say hi to you directly, but when she came in, she gave some people hugs and she said hi everyone. So basically, she did speak to all of y'all. But no, you want to have an issue. Yeah. So they was talking about something, and then Siamese Cat brought up an issue. She brought the music up. And they go around in later episodes and say, "Why are you bringing this up?" Right? I said, "Girl, you brought it up. Dream Door didn't bring this issue up. Dream Door didn't have an issue. Y'all was supposed to sit there and have a good time, and then you want to have an issue about some music, and you decided to put that put that up in front of the group, and now every ladies know what's going on between you two. So you talk about say, oh, you ain't want to do the music with me. What's up with that?" According to Dream Doll, is that they was gonna do the collaboration. Dream Door said that it is your song, it's your label, and you taking so long. Why it's going on? I told you I was gonna do the feature with you, and you also let me know when to do it because I'm ready. Like I told you, I was ready to go down and do this feature with you, and no, it's not that. But you taking so long. So, why would Dream Girl? So at that point, Dream Doll looked like she said, "Listen, I thought you scrapped the music because it's been a year. They had this conversation a year ago. No, they had this conversation. The music been like a year, but they had a conversation like a couple months ago because they met at some place and they had a conversation. And she said, yes, I would do it. Right? And but Dream Doll said, since you haven't reached back to me and you ain't saying nothing, I thought you scrapped the music. And sometimes things happen. So she moved on, but it was no issue. So Dream Doll said, "No, what we doing here? Because when we have an issue, why can't we go over and sit down and have a conversation one on one? Why are we bringing it in front of the group?" That's what Dream Doll issue was. She said, you bring it in front of the group, and it was no real beef or issue between us until you make it about it. So they was coming in, and then they was talking about some money. How the money came up. So I said it's an issue because you wanted to pay her. Because I would say if you do a collab or something like that, don't you usually pay the person you do the collab with or feature? I think I could have sworn you do that. And that's supposed to say they could do it for free. But I said not for free. This is your money making. This is your livelihood. This is how you pay your bills and feed your family. You do nothing for free. So so the thing was, she told the ladies, Siamese Cat told the ladies out there, she's saying that, oh well, she trying to charge me 15K or whatever, 15 money, whatever, like that. Now Dream Doll said, yes, at first it was a payment, a fee. And then I said that 15K, that's a lot of money. Hey Kenya Boo. It was a lot of money. But she said, you know what? At this point, don't even pay me. Pay my glam. My glam. So it was a fee associated. She said, listen, I will do the feature for you. You don't have to pay me, but pay my glam. Which is like seems like it's like a fair trade, a fair agreement, whatsoever. I feel like I would still get paid. But if I decide to do that, yes, pay my glam so they could glam me up and I could give a feature and let me know the details and you haven't reached back to me. So all that stuff like that is going on. So they talking and now she said, oh wow, you gave me this energy. So I want to do an energy with somebody I want to do a feature and do a video with someone who gave me this energy. And I said, it was no energy until you brought it up. And then Siamese Cat, you made it seem like Dream Doll put it up. I was like, child, Siamese Cat is so confused and delayed. She said, I'm so confused, girl. I said, how you confused? Girl, go sit down. You confused over what? What are you confused about? Nothing. So all of a sudden it's done. They got back and they sat down. They were talking. And I said, girl, we don't got time for you because it was no issue. You bringing an issue here and I'll tell you what's going on. It's kind of like that with just old females. Because, you know, I stopped watching Love and Hip Hop. So I'm trying to give this a chance. See what it's giving. But if you watch one, you watch all. So it's all kind of similar. And so they kept going back and forth. She said, girl, I don't got time for you, girl. Dream Doll said, I don't got time for you, girl. You could dismiss, you bye, whatever. You try to have a moment, and I'm not trying to give you a moment because I have to say it was no beef going on with Treat Us. And then the lady was trying to say, you could, the lady said, you could try to hash it out. You could come to a resolution. I said the resolution was they talked about it. They had a conversation. It was a matter of fee. The fee was discussed. She said, okay, you don't have to pay me. Pay my glam. Now, Siamese Cat, if you didn't want to pay her, you could say you just want to pay her. If that was the issue. And now you used to say you give it the energy when this is your song and you supposed to tell it out. You hold it off. It's on you. You say no feature going on. She said, I'd say I was going to do the video, so shut the video up. Like, where's the videos coming from? Girl, do you have no money? And get the song. And I said, well, who want to do a feature with Siamese Cat? Who is she's not a big artist like that. So they talk. Dream Doll has a sister there, Sasha. And they were talking. She said, "Girl, you're not gonna do this. You're not gonna press me. Well, I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna be scared. No hoe." I said, "Oh, hoe." Who said you gotta be scared of me? Who said you gotta be scared of me? And then she walked out. Simon's cat left, got her car, and then she unfollowed Dream Doll. I said, "Oh, you just unfollow? Oh, that's hurting, right? That's hurting. I'm gonna unfollow, girl. I'm mad at you, so I'm gonna unfollow you." That's how the episode ended. So, like I said, that was the premiere episode. We got introduced to the ladies, and we want to see what the rest of the season gave us. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Because I will watch episode 2, and I will give you a review next week. So, next week's Super Bowl. Should I still do a review? I don't know. I'll think about it. It might be next Monday. Because next week's Sunday Super Bowl, and then, some people like to be going to Super Bowl parties and having a good time and with their family and stuff like that. I ain't going anywhere. So I might still do like a media live. Maybe I might do a live, but it might be like a fun live. It might be something like a 6-pound shit kind of live, get a little cool to air, and I know about watching a review, taking notes. Might be that. And call it a day, and then y'all go along and watch your Super Bowl. Yes, Bernice and her daughter Ashley. I said also we got a mother and daughter duo on the show. I want to see how many interactions they're gonna have together. Because so far, this episode, they even interact with each other. But that's it. That was Impact New York. So hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll continue on for the rest of the thing, and we'll see. That was get boring and get whacked, then I'll let you know, and I would probably stop. I would drop a show in the habit, in the bad, in the quickness. All right, let's move on to Love and Marriage DC. Don't remind me, y'all. I gotta supposed to get my hair cut. I ain't get my hair cut, so my hair's wolfing. Yeah, I decided to do DC second because a lot of y'all not really careful with it much. So I'm just gonna get through it, get it quickly out the way, and then we move on to True Crime and Unfaithful. DC, y'all. Let's get into it. So continue from last week. Ashley is hurt by Elena because Ashley felt like Elena chose a side. I said, what are we here? Are we middle school? I ain't with this. You chose a side, you chose this, you chose that. Let it be. If the person want to be friends with the person, want to be friends with. If you choose not to be friends with them anymore because they chose to be friends with the person, that's so be it. It's your decision, your choice. So they apologize to each other and say be happy and hurt and everything. She said, don't think that I'm not less of a friend to you than I'm to Joanne, but both your friends and like that. But I actually got to say that you gotta be cool with her and loyal to her and not be cool with nobody that she don't rock with. I said, girl, who was that? Because you got the power to get the D in the friendship. You know, I take friendship very seriously and all that stuff. And I don't give out the friend word so loosely. So it's like, girl, who's it that make it seem like that? We gotta be licking your box to get in your freaking good gracious. Girl, calm down. Know that. So it made to ask Ashley if Joy texts you right now and said let's meet up and have a hash things out. We be cool. She said no, I'm not because it was all good until I found out that they said I was jealous and so I said I don't know you jealous or not, but girl, you very do feel like you is the prima donna and you the queen bee and she should have bowed down to you the way you made it seem like, oh, I brought you on the show, so you should be thanking me. So when you made a statement like that, I would say, okay, so what you think? I supposed to owe you? Like I'm supposed to say, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Ashley. She brought me on the show, and I should be grateful. Oh, Ashley, I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful to you, Ashley. I'm grateful to you, Ashley. I'm grateful to you, Ashley. No, we're not doing that. You can bring her to the show, you can pitch her, but at the same time, still up to Carlos to hire her in the production to hire her. If they don't hire her, then you making a recommendation doesn't mean anything. It is a referral. So I stand on that. She said, "No, I'm not jealous." So Amanda said in her confession, she said, "I think Ashley is jealous of her and Joy relationship, and I think maybe it could be, maybe." Ashley like no one who be cool with someone that she don't like, and then she start questioning you because she got this weird obsession that people got to be like she's the it girl and head of the Mean Girl Squad. What she is. Question: and Sister Cisa started back again. Has she been tweeting? Because y'all know I muted her. I muted her, so I don't know what she's saying. So Winter and Joy met up and they talked. They had a they have a conversation and they were talking. And Joy told Winter that she got kicked out of Ashley's house because Winter was not invited. And you know, at this time, in this present day, Winter and Ashley are cool. They friends. But at that time, they wasn't, because you know how Winter came to the scene and Ashley orders, and her Ashley went back and forth. And like I said, I think Ashley liked to go toe and toe with Winter because she know Winter will go back and forth with her. And she said she'll like the drama. I said, girl, you stay in the drama. So at the end of the day, you do like the drama. You like arguing, so you like the drama. And she know that Winter is not going to back down. So I said, Ashley, I think you get a hard on because Winter could go toe to toe with you. And Winter's no punk. So, and, you know, Winter is well liked because how she became a friend of the show. It became the most focused topic point of the first season. She was a friend of, and became the most talked about of the show. Y'all was mad. She mad. So they said they're not healthy. It's not healthy with the antics that Joy and Antics going back and forth with. Now, Ashley said she's tried multiple times. It's a done deal. I'm not trying anymore. I did it multiple times to apologize, and she's not with it. So I'm done. And she said it's not healthy with the balance. But she said I had my fair share. So, girl, I'm happy to pass the torch to you. I'm getting kicked out of events because you know Winter always get kicked out. Stuff. So she said, girl, that Joyce said I didn't even have a chance to eat nothing yet. So I said, oh well. So little Jamie, oh yeah. Little Jamie's upset with Quick. Little Jamie's upset with Quick because Quick called him a bad kid. Now, you know, sometimes that may be hurtful, calling someone a bad kid, because they might not be a bad kid, maybe a fucking, child. Might be a kid. Might be a kid that made some bad decisions, because, you know, that's a trigger word. So he went on social media, went online, and started being Quick, because he was hurt, because he thinks of this Quick and Ashley like his aunties and uncle, and he didn't like that his uncle Quick kind of went off on him, like calling him a bad kid, compared him to Antonio and all stuff like that. And yes, they was doing a comparison of the children. And I do agree with little Jamie when he said, "Listen, if you could have said talked, why you use me as an example to compare with your son when you could have just used you and your growing up and how I was like, no, our son could be this way, and that's that." So the choice of word calling him a bad kid probably was not the right word. Maybe he said he made bad decisions and stuff like that. And yes, we all know he was a troubled kid. Plus he was going through a lot. Father not being there, father being a militant and being very serious, and he couldn't separate his job to his household, so he brings work to home. and very stern and very this, very stoic, very meanish. That was all Jamie. Big Jamie. And all his kids had some issue with the father. So it's not like it wasn't just little Jamie. So I said, Jamie, it's on you. If all your kids say something about this, like how you are, then you know this is on you. And how you talk to people, especially how you talk to Raina. And so Raina had her moments too. But you was doing a lot, Jamie. So Quick was saying he was saying that because of the conversation he had with his father, Jamie, about Jamie calling his son a bum. Now we all didn't like that because we all berated him too. I think I view him too on Twitter, so I don't know what he's saying either. So yeah, calling yourself a bum and all that stuff. I said, dang, that's how you really feel? That's how you're feeling? Are you serious, Jamie? Like really? How you tell people about my freaking home life situation? That's how you feeling, boo? Why? Really? So I called him a bum. And I said, he said, well, I'm his father. I can say whatever I want. I said, you can't say whatever you want. But I understand what you're saying. Like, as your father, you can say something about your own kid. But I'm not going to let you disrespect my own kid either. It's like, we a family. We're supposed to be here. And that's that. So, I think Ashley did tell Quick that maybe that was not the right choice words to say. You was probably wrong, and maybe Jamie go on social media. But at this day and age, everybody and the mother going to social media and vent out the issues and problems, and then get upset when people want to have their opinions and then tell us to mind the business. I said you should have mind your business by not going on Instagram or Twitter. You should have mind your own business and not going on social media. Then we won't be minding your business. If you minded yours, then we wouldn't have to be minding yours. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? So it kills when people say, mind your business. I said, oh, well, you should have minded yours in the first place. And we want to have you in your business. Okay, like so Ashley called Elena and said, "Now have a sit down." And we call her. We did them face to face, have a discussion, and that's that. So later on, we're gonna jump ahead to that, and that's what it is. So little Jamie said he was hurt. He was hurt that he looked up to you, and Clint was hyped. He getting mad and he started cursing and he said, "This is what I feel about this. And this is don't give me that." He said, "Why are you cursing at me though?" So why are you cursing at me? He said, "That's what it is." And I said, "Quick, can you calm your little munchkin ass down? Calm down." At the end of the day, yes, he should have went to social media. He should have, as a man, he should have came to me and talked to me face to face or something like that. But people vent on social media. That's what happened. Now, if you don't do that, that's what you do that. And yes, he could have went to you. But yes, at the same time, you shouldn't have called them bad kids. So yeah, both of them wrong. So just apologize and move forward. Jimmy apologized. Quick apologize. Well, half apologize. Sometimes we put if. I said, no, it don't if. You did hurt his feelings. Ashley try to be the voice of reason. Trying to say, I understand, because I was like you, and stuff like that. And mom would say that, and to say, no, you can't say that. It's a negative connotation. It's hurtful. So hug it out. He said he does care about you. He look up to you. All this so that's why he just was hurt because he called him that. And he said, "Why you compare me? You could have used your own thing." He said, "Yeah, you right, just like that." But he just said he was going off based on the conversation he had with the father, and that's that. So we got Carmen and Clifton met, and because she's the PR for him. And y'all remember Carmen was one of the persons that Clifton had a connection with on Ready to Love. Now I did watch that season. I ain't watched the whole season, but I did watch some episodes that season. And I said, "Oh, okay." And then we're going to find out Carmen's cool and she's working with them. They also and people make it seem like they got a throuple going on with each other. And I don't know. I don't think they do anything sexually. I don't know. I'm not in their household, so I don't know what they do sexually. But I mean, it is It looked crazy that somebody was always in your threshold, always around you when y'all was on a show together before. And I know Carmen and Joy is cool. It's like that, but always on time. Let's keep it business to business and all that stuff. But she's a PR. He got this bid or he working on, and he tried coming out with it, but he said Joy is working on a copyright paperwork and stuff like that to make sure that there's no issues and not getting sued of having his logo or the name, anything about his product. He don't want to make sure it's no copyright with anything else, and no issue with anybody else that conflicting. So, and he said, Joey, look at that. He said that could take about a year. He said, oh, I didn't know. I thought I would get it out in a couple of months. I said, look at y'all always trying to rush your businesses. That's not good. But whatever. So she said, listen, maybe I should take the reign. Maybe she has a lot on her plate. If she has a lot on her plate, then I can just take the reign and take control and we can get this thing done. He said, okay, cool. It's done. I said, oh, hope you talk to Joy first. You just go kick her off the thing. Then let's jump to Joy. Now, he did have a conversation with Joy about that. And she said, maybe it's a lot on your plate and maybe this thing. I was saying, nah, it's not so much a lot on the plate. Maybe it's not so much a lot on the plate. He said it was a lot of transitions going on, the job and then moving over here and then all stuff like that. So that's what was going on. But Joy said, I picked the logo out. I got the bottles, got the name, all that stuff. And so if I was doing all this, so why you make it seem like I wasn't doing all that stuff like that? Now the paperwork is an issue. Now Carmen want to come and say today. Now in the confessional, Joy seemed like she was agitated about that. But I said, Joy, you like to be a confessional gangster. Can you have that same energy when you talk to Carmen about your issues? Because you seem like you bothered by it. Now you try to pretend you might not be bothered, but you seem like you are. So let's get into it. Y'all let me know. Y'all feel like Joy was bothered or not? So the guys were going to wrestling training, wrestling thing, because quick. He liked wrestling, but when he saw the money, how much of money is in wrestling, he wanted to get in a piece of it. I said, "Oh, you want to be a wrestler? Or you just want to do some yin matches?" I want to see not none of you DJs, Quick Silver, in a wrestling ring. And I want to say none of you being on it. But whatever, he want to do that because he just looking at the money. I say you can look at the money when you want to, boy. Go ahead, look at the money when you want to. So we got Winter recording a track with Black. He like she works for him on a couple of songs. I think he kind of co-write papers or wrote papers for her, whatever it was. That's been many persons she worked with papers and Gutter Barbie, and now whatever song she was singing today at that studio. Their sister Candace came. She said she's the oldest of three, and she's Candace's the middle child. I'm the middle child too, so that's cute. Ew. But growing up, my mother raised me and my younger brother together. My older brother was raised by my grandma, so he didn't live in the household with us. But I'm still a middle child though. So Candace went to talk, and basically it's all about the relationship. And she said it's going, love is loving, and stuff. They say the L word, and he said baby what? She said, oh well, I'm not gonna try to connect that to my baby father because the parents said you had to do something right, so I guess the only right thing to do was to get married, right? So that was kind of like rush. But she said this time, she said she got burned for the last one. I said, yeah, the one you got to sign your papers from, the one who was a scammer. Mm-hmm. And didn't know he was scamming you too all the time, girl. I said, all that stuff. You didn't know all the stuff he was doing. But then she moved in quickly. She moved along quickly with her. So I guess that's why she said, well, you should, even though they say love is quick, and she loved them quickly, like after a couple of months, like six months, she still trying to take it slow. She's not rushing to that because she's not her last relationship. So she want to make sure this is sure. It's right. But we do know in this present day, Winter and Yusha's not together. Now, I know she was tweeting while this show was on whole hiatus about how he thought he was a star and she put him a clown and stuff like that. So it's on her page. So I don't know exactly what was the reason of the breakdown and the fallout of their marriage? Not the marriage, their relationships. Because I ain't going back. So maybe we'll see. But we do know they're not together right now. So what Quick was telling Ashley that the guys were meeting up. Cliff was on a group chat, and she's like, "Oh, you gotta go why Cliff is over there?" And you see upset, like, girl, whatever. You see very pressed and bothered about them probably saying that you're jealous of them. He said, "Well, I gotta be jealous of the girls, the competition, just like this." So I said, "Good." So obviously, if you're not jealous, why you bothered? He said, "Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm not gonna tell you to be cool with it." So I said, "Ashley, you just got a subtle way to try and tell people that you don't want to rock with the people you don't like." I said he probably had an issue with Clifton. Maybe you do, but whatever. I do remember Cook saying that if his wife got an issue with him, I want to rock with him. He said, "I didn't personally invite him, so you want to personally invite him, uninvite him, something like that, call him, uninvite him." She said, "Nah, you can do what you want." I said, "What you want?" Hey, girl, you making all these side comments and then telling me that I'll call it, continue doing it. I said I was gonna do it anyway, so you don't need your permission. But that's that. And they did the rest of the thing. They was going on so like that. Cliff had a bad back, but he still lifted somebody up and body slammed him. I said, "Oh, you got a bad back?" And they talk. He said, "So how about working with a business partner with your wife, your partner?" And I'm a believer that if it could work, it could work. But I do feel like it could jeopardize your friendship, your relationship, working together, doing business together. It's a great thing that y'all do have separate businesses and y'all help each other out. But being partners with each other in a business, sometimes that could be a disaster. Like I said, if you got a good person and y'all well and y'all gonna do a good job, yeah, it's fine. It could work. It could work. But most of the time, it usually don't work out because I said, "Nah, I don't want you. Nah, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you in my business. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need a headache. I don't need the complications." And sometimes people don't could separate the business and personal. They could bring the business to the personal in your home, and y'all already working together in the issues. Then y'all bringing that to your home life. That's not cute. So sometimes it's usually frowned upon on being in business with your spouse. Not saying it can't work out, but I'm just saying usually it's best not to do though, not to do so. Yeah, let me know how y'all feel. And they would talk about Carmen. He said, "Well, Carmen gonna take the reign." He said, "Well, how you feel about that?" Because all of them say that, "Oh, child," they saying that, but they may not be an issue with that. I said, I do feel like Joy probably didn't like that either. Because she's like, "Oh, okay, so she gonna take it? She gonna take over? I guess that's that." If I were Joy, sorry, y'all. Oh, child. I wouldn't be bothered. I said, "Okay, go ahead. Have Carmen deal with that. I got other stuff to do with this. I got this house. I got all this to do with, and I got time for you." But that was Upper Baptist DC. Oh, no engagement that much. But hey, that's the DC. That's that. I mean, like I said, I may end up dropping it. We'll see how it goes. Because see, like many people that really interested in this like that anyway. Because it took so long. That's why it took so long. But that was DC. Any ass thoughts? Forget about. Ain't that neat? All right, let's move on to true crime. Are we here? Are we alive? And do a check, a quality check. All right, y'all. Let's get to true crime. Aisha Hall. All right, let's get to Aisha Hall. So y'all know I was viewing true crime for 2 weeks now, and it's been good so far. And about how they tell their own personal story, what got them caught up, what there was a fast like they were trying to chase, about the money, all that stuff like that, and then how they got caught and what they do after they got out, release, and redemption, redeem themselves. A positive success story. So every ending of the episode ends with like a positive note. Exactly. Like that's what problem is like. It's one thing that you making all this money, but then you making all this money and you splurging and you putting heat to yourself. That's why I say y'all gotta work smarter. Go get flashy once you start making a lot of money. Now, I'm wrong. You never know. Maybe when you get to the taste of that, maybe you start doing. But I know myself personally that I like to keep low profile. I like to keep it cute. I don't like to be on people on my business and be seeing me flashy. So if I start get stuff, I might get some little stuff here and there for my house. I might get some little shades, maybe glasses like that. But start going out and start splurging on figure 500,000 or 30,000 shoes. I don't do all that. Nah, I'm simple. Keep it simple. My favorite clothing store was Dr. J till it closed down. Now I gotta go to Vim's. Vim's got some good outfits too, because I gotta get my a couple of outfits from Vim's. That's my favorite store, and it's like that. I'm not a sneakerhead because I don't have no whole full closet of sneakers. So it's like, yeah, I do too much. I do know not to eat, so the food will be exactly 125. Yes, I used to love Dr. J's. Dr. J's had a great outfits. All my great outfits came from Dr. J's. And good sales too. So they closed down. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Aisha Klein. So I would say, yeah, people just be splurging and do too much. Now, would I give you a car? Maybe I would give you a car. But I can't get a car right now because it's horrible out here. If I had a parking spot, I would greatly get one. That's the only way I would probably spend money on. Not a fancy car, because I don't like a sports car. Sports car is whack. Yes, I said it. Sports cars is whack. I like four-door car, something that's reliable, give me point A, point B, and call it a day. Those two doors cars look stupid anyway. They look ugly. They look ugly. So yes. And then probably like that, but food, cause I like to eat. Stock in my refrigerator, stuff like that with food. I like to eat. Games. Stuff in my computer, stuff like that. That stuff I was good on. But I don't know all the flashy stuff, just the flashes and anybody else see what's going on. Whatever. So Aisha Hall. So what was her issue? What was her issue? So Aisha Hall, she grew up in a two-parent household. She had a mom who was all stay-at-home mom with 5 kids. She had Aisha when she was like 16 years old. So her mom was very positive. Whereas her father was most in the industry, music industry, and he was a reggae artist, but he also sell weed on the side. And she looked up to her father. She looked up to her father, his business acumen and everything. She looked up to him, and she wanted kind of be like her father. And she wanted the father. He was smoking weed, and he also smoking a book of sugar. You know, I mean, too much money to smoke. Whack. It's like that. The white powder, basically, weed and white powder. So it was that. Maybe I should just say powder. Weed and powder. That's what he was selling. So she wanted the money like her father. He said, okay, come on. Okay, can I get some money? Can I get some money, Daddy? Can I get some money, Daddy? Can I get some money, Daddy? And he said, okay, sweep up the floor, do the dishes, basically doing chores to get some money. And he was giving us like a $4, a $5. So I just said, oh, this is chump change. I can't have this. So at 12 years old, and one time, while her father was sleeping, good night, sleeping, she went to steal his stash. Cause you know that's the big no-no. Don't be stealing my stash. You know when money going low, that's money. Like, listen, girl, stealing his stash. So she was stealing his stash, putting stuff in his bag and all stuff like that. And she was going to school and selling it to people at school, and she was making $75 like extra a week. It was all good. It was going good until her father found out. It was good until her father found out. Oh, he said, you want to thief my weed? Thief my weed? I said, oh, yeah, girl, you know, you got your father accent coming out. Nah, don't do that. You want to thief his weed, girl? Don't play that. And because of that, she went to support her father. She didn't like her father being upset. And he kind of went on her. And he said she never did that again. You still in his stash. You want to thief his weed, girl? Stop doing that. So when she got 19, she became a freaking local rap artist. And she was a female rap artist. She was the first album. And she thought it was a lot of people gonna come to her mixtape release party. And kind of find out a lot of people showed up. But it was bittersweet because her father wasn't there. And we kind of found out her father, while she was celebrating, her father got locked up. I said, because he got locked up, the money wasn't flowing. And then her mom was staying her mom. She was dependent on that freaking money. Yeah, so at that point, Aisha went to get a technical job. Hey, my name Aisha. I had to say some policy. How you want to do it? I was like that. And what's up? And making all that freaking calls. So somebody at her job was telling her, like, listen, you will make some big banks working as a loan officer. She said, okay, let me make some money. So she went to go there and try to be a loan officer, but she was getting rejected. Denied. You know how it is with someone with a job search when you get rejected a lot of times. And that's one of the main reasons. That's one of the reasons why I didn't continue on my field that I went to school for, personally, because I was getting a lot of rejection. And then again, that was on one of that. And then trying to get an interview and all that stuff like that, get to the interview, get to the last step process, and get somebody else somebody get hired on me, because it was good. That was a lot. So that's one of the reasons why. And then as I started getting older, and the school system started changing and to see how it is, I say, you know what? Do I really want to work in the school anymore? I don't. So I got a good job now. It's good like that, but it would have been too much, and I make good money too. So she said the loan officer thing was not working out because she was getting rejected, so she was getting no job. So then she started selling weed, and she still used her father business acumen to work to do that. So she was putting money in the bag and putting the business cards on it, speaking to everybody. She said, "If you like what it tastes, it's more where you come from." And because of that, she was making like $700, $800 a week. Ching ching, ching ching. So at one time, she got a call from a client. He said, listen, I'm going to get a QP. You know, that's a quarter pound. Oh, I learned that. Hey, you want to get a QP? Meet you up. She said, okay, cool. I'm going to meet you. Got there, never showed up. Oh, business time is money, and business is my time. You're not going to play me like that. So he called again. He said, okay, cool. I'm sorry. Next time, I'm going to give you, half a pound. And meet me again. She said, okay, cool. Second time, don't show up. I said, oh, hell no. Girl, block number. It's not worth it. You can get another client right then and there who will pay for it and not give you a run around games. And this person 2 times, the first time, shame on him. Whatever, fine. If you give another chance, it's fine. Second time, girl, hell to the no. So know what happened? He called again. The third time. And this time, we know what he said. He said, yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. This time I'm going to get a pound from you. And I will come to where you at. Wrong. Y'all know that is the wrong thing to do. Business 101 in the street game. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Missy don't know nothing. Y'all Missy was a good teacher. But the one-on-one game is you don't sell products and have people come to your house. That's a no-no. You don't have people come to your house. Now, I know some people, these day age, young people like to have people come to them and get the weed and everything. But no, meet at a secure location, public location, meet up, and do that. Don't have nobody come to your place of stay. Because they can find out what you live and they can rob you behind. Or do something, especially when the money involved and they want to get greedy. And that's exactly what happened. Because now she decided, oh, you can come over here. I said, girl, that's the wrong move. Who told you? Did your father told you that? Because you didn't learn that for your father. So he came in, just barged himself in the house. Another, he had a female accomplice. And next thing you know, he's on in the house. I said, why how you having him run to your house? Kind of find out, got guns put on her head, she get involved. I said, see, I told you. I told you I was going to happen, girl. You should never have nobody come to your house. Especially he stood you up twice. And then the third time he want to come to your house, girl, you know he was trying to do something. Should have thought about that. Robbed you and everything. And I said, he's still a thing. She said, oh, are you forgetting something? I said, girl, what? Don't you want to get unalive? Dude, you want to get unalive around here? Why are you trying to agitate him while he's really robbing your place? No, what? If he had take your Gucci bag, he take your Gucci bag, let the bag stay there. He don't know about that. So he said, oh, what up? Get up. Took the bag up. Now, thought she her life flashed her eyes. He said, oh, Lord, I'm coming to meet you. Singing hymns on her head. She was singing hymns. So please don't do it. But took her to the bathtub, closed the door, he continued to rob the place, and he left. So she was good to stay alive. So she stopped. She said, I can't do no weed. I can't do this anymore. I almost lost my life. So she went to college. And at that time, the father got out, so he was able to pay for college and everything. And sooner minute after she went to college, immigration ICE came to get the father of he had a warrant for gun possessions like that, so he getting deported back to his country. I said, oh, Jamaica. I said, oh no, that's not good. Mm-mm-mm. So she dropped out of college and she got her job as a law officer. I said, okay, good. Got a law officer. And she said she was making like 50 to 60K a year. It was good. But she said because of that, she would learn a lot of things. She learned about the paperwork. She learned about this trade or that trade, how things run, how this going on. So at one point, she started opening up a mortgage trading place so to teach people in the hood about mortgages. And she was making $4,000, $5,000 from that. I said, go ahead, girl, make your legit hustle. Go ahead, stay legit. Can you stay legit? I think not. She didn't stay legit. So you know what happened next? She said she moved to Atlanta because at this time she was in New York. She was in New York and everything. Then she moved to Atlanta. She got her place. She got her place. And then she said, she got her place. She said, I want to be the first person to get the booty on the toilet. I said, first of all, why you say it like that? I want to be the first person to get the booty in the toilet. And what's up? ATL all day, every day. Nobody booty gonna be in this toilet but me. So I said, I know that's right. So she opened her own office. And she want to continue this business. So she get this, I think her family home was foreclosed. As she found out her family home got foreclosed, that she grew up in, her mom was devastated and everything. So she wanted to make her work and help her mom as much as she can. So she had this client that called her. They say they want a $1 million loan. And she said, what do you need a loan for? He said, a PPP. Not the PPP loan, but private placement platform. Or maybe that was it. Whatever. I don't know what that other PPP stand for. But it's called private placement platform. It's like exclusive wealthy club. It's kind of like you have to be the wealthy to get part of this club. You got to pay a certain amount of membership fee or something like that. Or you got to have a certain amount of status to get in here. So like they use an analogy like a Jordans. They went to the store and this Jordan's like $50,000. You pay for that. But they said the only way you get in the store, you got to have this amount of money to be qualified to shop here. So that's kind of like what this exclusive wealthiness. And only the people who knows it, and that's how they stay rich and wealthy. I said, oh, they teaching us something here, all right? Because last week we learned about flocking, we learned about licking. Oh, that's like the terminology they use in the streets. Now we got a PPP, outside an exclusive wealthy club going on right here. You got to have a certain status to be included. I said, oh, chill. So she said she maybe could help people. So what she said, she could make it look like, and this is some of the process of business. She could make people look like they have the money, but not actually accesses the money. Y'all understand? Like she said, she could make it look like they have the account. So basically, what it is that she connects someone who may have that account, and people could be in your account that look like you have it, but not necessarily means you will have that money or get access to that money. I said, oh, that sounds too good to be true, though. But, okay, because I said, I don't know any names could be in anybody's account. But like they say, you can put any names in your account if you want to put names in your account. But at the same time, that's what she want to do. But she needs an investor to do so. So she got an investor to happen. And she got a core. And the client, the person investor, was going to come meet her. And she said, oh, my God, I could fly there right now. It took me like 8 hours. She said, oh? Because at this point, she was a one-woman show. She was only working by herself. Now, how am I going to show this person like I look like a corporate? Because he's expecting a corporate business, and I'm a one-person person. So she ran. She said, oh, my gosh, I got to go to the store. Hold up. Staples. Let's go on. I got to go to the store. She got some tables. She got some chairs. She got some computers. She got some desk. And she got a lot of stuff. And she also went to the beauty parlor and paid people $100. She said, I need you three to go in my place. I pay you $100 to sit there and just act like you do something, but you're not really doing anything. To make it look like she has a corporate business, but she's not. So she sat there. She's like, girl, you got all that 8 hours ago. That's right. No, that's right, girl. So she made herself look like it was a corporate business, even though she was only a one-person show. But she had to sell it. So what she did, she showed the person And she had to make herself look like a boss. She had to get the money from that person to be able to do this. And she said name an account so they can look like they have money, but they won't actually touch the money. So she sold this, and he said, okay, let's work with one person. I can do one investment. She said, okay. She said, okay, let's try it. This is the deal. So she got the deal, and she was like shocked she had got that. I said, oh, child, I'm going. So what she do, she would say she would charge a client for like $150K. And the man would get $100K. She would get the money man $100K, and she would pocket the $50K for herself. That's how she was doing. She would get charged with $150K. She'd give the buyer the $100K for the account, and then she was banking $50K for herself. So at that point, she was successful. She was doing that for a while. Then she met a man, and she said, "Oh, now that man, she got a man convinced her to move to Detroit, Michigan." And she said she needed that male presence. She needed that. So I said, "You don't need none of that. But guess if you want it, girl, you want it." So she got that presence. And then the romance apartments wasn't long lived. Oh, romance apartment was not long lived. It was not there, but the guy introduced her to a partner that would work well with her, a business partner named Marcel. So when she was doing all that, that $50K turned into a $3 million profit. And then you know what she doing? She was swiping the card, swiping the card, swiping the card. Louis Patagucci's, pop them tags. She was doing all that. She was getting the coins. She was getting the jewelry. She was looking at the big boys, give family money and stuff like that. She was doing that. I said, oh, good. That's when you start splurging. That's when people start looking at you. But hey, she sent her dad money to her country, Jamaica, and that's what she was doing, like getting like $2,000 out of here, $2,000 here. And I said she started spending it. So at one point she got a at one point she got a devastated core for her mom being she passed out, and she had something going on in her heart and everything. And they said they could have a treatment, but it would take $200,000 to $300,000 for that. And she said, "I will do this for you." At this point, she said she would make a $3 million profit, right? So I don't know why she had to work harder to pay for the treatment when she had the money, right? Yeah, it's always good to invest in property out of the country with that type of money. Exactly. So you have value at land. But pay for treatment. So I said, girl, so she had this client, right? That he wanted $5 million proof of funds on loan. $5 million loan. $500 million. And she said, I can't do that. Oh, no man, no hair, no bigger than cheese. I can't do that. That's way out of my pocket range. I cannot. I don't have that. I can't do that. He said, oh, yes, you can. To turn the 2 to a 5. I said, oh. Because at that point, what she was doing was not illegal. It was legal business. But now, you start forging documentation of people's money, then that's illegal. And that's what she started messing up. Because she wanted to think so bad and she didn't think about her mom. But I said, girl, you had the money. You say you made $300 million for it. So you could pay that money, profits. What happened? You splurged all that money out? That's what you're saying? So she said, you could turn the 2 to the 5. I said, oh, he trying to make it come in for her. Don't do that, girl. Don't do that. Don't. Step into the light, Cammy. Step into the light. Come on. Don't do that, girl. Don't go on the dark side. So as she was thinking about her mom and everything, she agreed to do it. I said, oh, why? Why did you agree to do that? That's not good. That's not good. She flipped. She's turned the money to 5, and that's what's going in. That was happening. And then after she did that, he came back, and he came back with some friends. So now they want that to happen for them. So now she's in a committing fraud. See? This is when you get when you want to start getting greedy, right? This is when you start getting greedy. So at this point, she said her net worth was like a $10 million. I said, 10 mil? Of course, you should have had to pay the surgery by now. It was she wasn't that much money. And the bank called her. She said, Miss Aisha Hall, please. Miss Horn, I gotta let you know that we not comfortable about the money you got on this account. It's like too much money coming in, and we not comfortable on this large amount of money because it's not good for us. It's not good for my pores. It's not good. For real, nah, I like not being intrusive too much to try that. Exactly, right? Forging documentations because you want to do that. She said, look, we got to come. It's not good for my pores. It's not good for my head. It's not good for my health. It's not good for my back. It's not good for my shoulders. It's not good for my head. It's got my knees. It's got my toes. It's not good for all that. So we're going to close your account. We're going to close it, girl, because we're not comfortable for none of that. And she now they say all that, but I like to dramatize it, right? So it's not good for all that. But they did close her account because they said this is too much money coming in. Like, what is going on here? Close. So she said, "Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I need an account. I need my business. I can't do this without my account. I need to have a bank account, right?" So she don't. She met an account manager named Eddie. She knew Eddie, and Eddie decided he would do it for her, and he will manage the account himself. I said, Eddie, don't lose your job. Do not lose your job doing this, because you know you ain't supposed to be doing that. You ain't supposed to have no personal stake on somebody's account that you're working with, because that's like conflict of interest. But he told her, listen, make sure it's only cash deposits. Do not do any wire transfer, because that could get traced and that could come back to me and that could get me in trouble. So only do cash deposit. She said, good. She said, no bet. Be cool. I would never want to hurt you. That's it. And that's what happened. So what happened? What happened, y'all? One time, this bank teller wired the money transfer to her account to his account. And she was upset. She's like, oh my God, why the fuck you do that? She was upset. And because of that, she was freaked out. She called Eddie. Eddie, nobody to be found. I said, oh no, Eddie. That guy got transferred, got wired to the account, and maybe he got in trouble. Most likely he got in trouble for that, because you're not supposed to be doing that. So he did get fired. But at this point, we ain't heard from him. So he got us ghosted. He ghosted her. I said, oh, child. He probably talked to the feds. He probably he probably singing like a canary. He said, Aisha, put money in my account, because I ain't going down for you. Don't you have to authorize those? I believe so. So I don't know. But I do you have to authorize those things. Yes, it got to be an authorization. It got to be approved. It got transferred over. So when they got transferred over, it was wired and it got tracked. And then when he know what he found, she cannot get a hold of him. He like went ghost. I said, oh, he is singing. She put money in my account. But you made yourself in trouble because you did that. You didn't supposed to do that. So, So when that happened, she freaked out. She cannot get a hold of Eddie. Eddie skedaddle because most likely he got in trouble for that. And she had met this Russian client. I said, oh, child, you don't want to mess with that. You don't want to do that. So the Russian client called her. He said he wanted a $3 million fee. Or whatever he needed, $3 million loan, whatever he needed to do, because she was in the loan business. And while that person transferred the money to an account, the account kept going. No money came out. No money showed up. Missed a transaction. The funds are typically unavailable. Goodbye. Yes. They put a stop to that money. And the money is not there. She can't access the account. It's temporarily unavailable. So the mobster, she said, oh, where's the money at? You stole my money. Prove to me that you didn't steal my money. Then we could continue going on. Because, she freaked out. She's like, oh my God, I can't remember the monster. Because, they don't play. They don't play with coming their money. Girl, you messed yourself up. And they put a stop to the account because they saw it and they stopped it. I said, oh, the feds was there. The feds was watching. They caught on, girl. They caught on. That motherfucker, Eddie, it was Aisha Hall. She did it. Yes. Get me out. I lost my job, but she going down with me. Aisha Hall. AISHAHALL, who live in Michigan at this address, 123 ABC Lane. Alphabet, AB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, listen, that's where she lives. And telephone number is 212-123-4567. He was singing. He was singing like heavy. Her email is ahall@gmail.com. Now, none of that is true because I made all that up. But whatever. It's believable. It's dramatizing. He was singing like a canary, y'all. So she was frantic. She said, oh my God, I can't. Please give me the money. So she found the proof. She said, okay, let me screenshot it. She screenshot the thing, sent it to him. He said, okay, thank you. Got it. Enjoy your coffee. Coffee? She would drink a coffee, but she said, who I said, these motherfuckers watching me. Yes, they watch you. I don't think that was no figure watching mom. That was a figure fast that set your ass up, girl. He said, enjoy your coffee. I said, ooh. I was scared. I said, oh, they watching me? Girl, come on, y'all. Come on. Pack up the shit. Pack it up. Pack it up. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, what, bitch? What? They got your ass, girl. And now, because she sent that proof, she can't ask her account at all. Your ass is denied. Everybody in the office said, hold up. Aisha, can you tell me why I can't ask the account? I can't go through. They closed the account. I said, oh, child, you can't ask her now. She is in trouble. She in trouble. So at this point, Eddie got fired. He got fired, and she said, "I gotta make it right," because she said, I ain't listen. I did this. I messed up Eddie, so she took like $10,000 to $12,000 for her and go meet with him. He said, "We got this place." And then she said, "No, Eddie, I will never do this to you. I will never hurt you. You was all my cool to me and everything. I'm sorry it won't happen because I ain't meant to that happen. Because this is some money for you." And he noticed that he was very quiet. He said, she said, "Why is he so quiet?" And she started looking around. She said, unbeknownst to her, she realized that it was agents there watching, listening. I said, "Oh, child." So at one point, she was trying to get. Now she's at this point. She's trying to go to the teller. She got a little teller, and she was trying to say, "I need to get the money and everything. Can you help me out while my account closed and stuff like that?" He said, "Okay, yes, we the account thing, but we returned the $6 million back to the place he used to live at in Atlanta." Oh, she said, "Oh my gosh, how you gonna go back to this place that she used to live at and nobody been there? She never been there." So she went over there with her lawyer and stuff like that to the house, and they saw a black SUV. I said, "Girl, you should know. You should have watched a lot of TV shows to know that that black SUV across from the house is not bode well. They're watching you." But you didn't know that. So the lawyer came over there, and he said, "Oh," came back in the house. He said, "Oh, that's Secret Service." I said, "No fucking Secret Service. That's the feds, boy." Feds came in, ran in the house. Oh, that's why I got arrested. I said, "Oh." She got arrested for conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and that have a punishment up to 20 years. So she copped the plea deal, but they were comparing her to Bernie Madoff. Oh, so not Bernie Madoff. She said, "I don't know why they compare me to me Bernie Madoff because I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to hurt nobody and everything. I was just doing fucking doctors. You trying to compare me to him because I ain't hurt nobody." I said, "Oh, child, I don't know." But if they compare you to that, they make you think that he was worse than worse. I know they do. They do. I know. Secret Service is part of the feds. They just don't just protect the president. Yeah, they is part of the feds. But okay, what he said? Oh, she was like, "Oh, they the Secret Service? They're the feds." I said, "Yes, it is." But yes, it's part of it. um, because she didn't like she was compared to Bernie Madoff. I said, "Oh, child." So she copped the plea deal, and she got 10.5 years, and her partner Marcel got 6 years. And they knew they was messed up. They shouldn't have done it, but they was too deep into it. So when she got out, she found out the father got stabbed. And I said, "Oh no." And the white collar crime is serious. It is serious enough. It's like after that, even though you didn't physically harm no one, you didn't threaten nobody, you kill no one, it's still seriousness because it's the money. And sometimes people don't know they realize their money is gone until they realize it's too late. And that's seriousness because sometimes people livelihood, they savings, they stuff like that, trusting people and then money is taken away and stuff like that. No, you don't do that. And then committing fraud and forging documents, that's not cute. So when you play with people's money, it's just as serious when you take someone's life because that's a livelihood. So they'll play with that. So you thought you was getting the big shots doing stuff like that, and you got yourself burned. So she had met her best friend Shawana in jail, and they been cool. And she got out. She said she'll continue her music, and then her Shawana, her best friend, created different businesses, And one of the business was create credit pro when you teach people about credit. And now she's in $1 million status and do everything legally. No illegal stuff anymore. I said, you better not. You better not force your documents, none of that. You better keep it cute. Yes, it was great. You teach people about credit. You teach people about mortgage. You treat people that need to have that, because in our neighborhoods, in most neighborhoods, don't have that financial literacy. They don't. And even though I did went to a course about mortgages like that, I still don't think I can afford me a house. I can't. It's too much maintenance for that. Exactly. I just get irritated when they do mess like this. But these 1% folks get away with things, and I gotta pay taxes. Exactly. Ugh. They get away with a lot until they catch up on them, and then they get mad. Let's don't get mad. Be glad. Scratch your ass, and I'll give it. Shout out to Kiki. All right, we done with true crime. I enjoyed the true crime. I enjoyed it. I learned some things. They tell about their real life stories and then how they redeem themselves. That's good. All right, let's go on to the last of Unfaithful. And we ended the quarter of the day. To be honest, y'all, Unfaithful episode this week was okay. It wasn't like last like Cortez. It wasn't that explosive like Cortez story. But it was okay nonetheless. Let's get Unfaithful, y'all. What y'all think about that corner act? The episode called She Even Ain't That Cute. She ain't even that cute. I said, okay. He still messed with you, son. He still cheating on you, son. Even if she was cute or not, it still was done. Yeah, so Sky was a professional dancer. She met with Tammy. She sat down. This professional dancer, a beautiful girl. Met with Tammy, professional dancer, and so like that. She have couple of kids. She grown. She got a couple of kids and they grown. She said, "Oh, so how old?" She's like, "Girl, I ain't gonna tell you my age." She said, "Oh, you don't have to tell me your age, girl." But I said she looking good. That couple of kids. And she met this guy named Ted. Child. When they showed Ted, I said, "Oh." I was like, I was disgusted. I was like, "Oh, what you doing with this loosely paper kind of guy?" Oh my gosh. He is 16 years older, and he was one of her clients. I said, "Oh, so how he became a client and turned into the person he been mentoring for 17 years on and off?" I said, 17 years on and off, and you is a girlfriend? You gotta learn to stop being girlfriends with people for this damn long ass time. Unless you okay with it. He said at his prime at that time he would look like Patrick Swayze and everything. I said, where? Because he just fell off. Where, good? Don't we try bigging him up like he was somebody he wasn't, bitch. Patrick Swayze, where? You meant to Patrick Daisy, not no Patrick Swayze, girl. He ain't look nothing like that. I said, what the fuck? Don't try to play yourself. But we do know loosely papers people, they don't age well sometimes. But hey, some do, but they take care of themselves. But not they don't. And this person did not take care of himself. If you say that was her. Oh well. Exactly. For real. Yeah, she said she liked to attract. She was attracted to older guys. She liked to be attracted to older guys and everything. And yeah, she was. The reason why she got with him because he was a business partner. He was her business partner for 1.5 years. But she was dating him for like 17 years and on and off for years. I said, damn. So right now it's like a long distance relationship because she's in one point, he's in this point, and he comes down and visit her and see her and stuff like that. She goes visit him, but it's mainly long distance. And she said, "So what you like about it?" He said, "Oh no, he's good because he paid my rent, he paid my car note, he paid my groceries, he paid my bills, he paid my telephone bill, he paid my cable bill, he paid my house bill, he paid my water bill, he paid me all of this, he got me all of that, he paid me all of this, he paid me all of that, he paid me all of this." And that's what she said, all that. That's what the whole conversation was about. And then she said, "He's the whole package." I said, "Ma'am, how is he a whole package if all you just told us all this time and how much he spent on you and what he did for you financially? You said nothing else. You said nothing else but only his finance. And he's the whole package. So explain to us how he's the whole package." She said, "Oh no. Yeah, he was there for my kids. He was there for this. He loved me and all that stuff, all that." So I said, "Oh." I said, "Mm-hmm." And Tammy clocked her. She said, "I'm trying to understand why he's a whole package, or you just say how much he spent." And then she got clocked. I said, "Oh no, he did all this. He's good." I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Girl, you look like you got." She said, "I know people think I'm into sugar baby, sugar daddy, baby, sugar daddy, and sugar baby situation, but it's not like that because I love him and everything. I love him. I love his son. I love everything about him. It's not about all that." I said, "Mm-hmm." She did. To me, it wasn't even necessary to be on the show. I said, "Girl." So she said, "Lately, what's going on? Why you here?" She said, "Lately, it been some distance. Like it been some distance. I haven't been seeing him. Like when he comes over here, he got to go to a hotel. Want to stay in a hotel?" I said, "Why the fuck you want to stay in a hotel when I got my own place? Like what's going on here?" Exactly. And that's what I get in. I said, "Girl, you don't love him like that. Fuck you love him like that for?" But whatever. He got you young anyway. So she said, "No, it's not like that. I don't want to make sure that everybody know this love him." So I said, "Okay, that's the surveillance. It is surveillance. They following him at his house. It took a minute. And then he went to a shopping center. He went to get some gifts. He said he wanted to get some bags for his sisters. Now we know he ain't got no sisters. That's what she told him. He ain't got no sisters. And he spent like 3,200 on some bags. So I said, "Oh, okay, 3,200 on bags. All right, what kind of bag was it?" So afterwards, the person who was following them, who met them up, is he met with someone that don't look like his sister. And they got some flowers in the park. They was holding hands. They was talking and everything like that. He dropped her off at home, and then like day two, then next couple hours later, whatever, he was in a hotel. 2 hours later, whatever, he went to get a whole wad of cash out of ATM, stacking the cash, ching ching, stacking the cash. Went back to the hotel. Then day three, they're on the move. He got flowers in his hand. He had a bag in his hand, and he wanted to meet this girl. Met with the girl, sat down and had a conversation, and he gave her the bag. She said, "Oh my gosh, what's this? Ew, what's this? What's this bag blue? Ew. What's going on? What's this?" And she said, "Oh my gosh, you got oh my gosh, on his money." And he said, "Oh well, I want to give you money in the college because you got to pay for college and get some rent, whatever you need." And I said he looked like he's someone who wants to use his money to find validation and love, and he gets his fulfillment of just helping someone out in the aspect of to use his money for love. Because maybe he felt like he want to be wanted and needed. So if he felt great by providing, that's give his satisfaction at his age. Whatever. So we got a real life coach, Ken Canyon, who said like that. That's how he sounded. I don't know what the hell he's trying to say. So he got two handbags. And I said, so where the other handbag went? Apparently the other handbag went to this girl Sky. And the other handbag went to this girl. So I said, oh. So they sat down. Tammy showed her everything. What's going on. And she's a college student. They said, oh, she's a college student. She a college student the same as my daughter. And everything. So they come to remind Sky real quick. I said, girl, you clowning her because she's a college student. Same as your daughter. But let's not forget, you was that age when he got with you in the first place. You was liking the money. He ain't no square. He is like a share. Drove a couple over here. Drop the Louis in my lap. Say, hey, 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 hey. You would Tierra Maria around this bitch. So don't try to act like you wasn't or you was so better than this other chick that he was dealing with now. You was the same age, loving the blinded with the money. It just happened. You stuck around 17 years. So don't act cute. Brought her back in reality real quick. Girl, you girl. So she said you got two options. You gonna meet with this girl and y'all have a conversation, and then y'all could go and confront him as a team up. Or we could continue following him, see a place where they at together, we contact you. Yes, 17 years. On the office, 17 years. 1-7. With a guy who looked like spoiled milk. Ugh. Exactly. And you go to takedown. She said, oh, let's do a takedown. That's her choice. I'll say, the T found out it was a car dealership. Oh my gosh, he want to give her a car? Tay, where you at, boo? Let me get a car, shit. Let me get a car, put a chair, put it in, you pay the bills. Pay the insurance, pay everything. You got a car. She said, what you want? What's your car? And she said, I like the white car. I said, I'm wrong. Why you want a white car? They were wrong. You could like a white car, but I want a dark color car. Give me blue or black. I don't want whiteness, lightness. No. So the car dealership, because Sky was upset because she said, "Oh my gosh, I'm trying to want to get in the car, and I'm trying begging him to go in the car, and then he want to buy this bitch a car. What's up with that? Don't try to play me." I said, "Well, he already played you, but okay, girl." So she said she wanted to be with Ted. She wanted to be with Ted. She would like him. She love him. Want to be with him, and so she found out she saw that, and she said, "Oh hell no, Ted, what you doing?" Trying to snatch. They call her. She said, "What's going on? What's going on?" She had to chill out. And he said, "Oh, what God, my God, we got man, got to chill out, chill out. Oh my God, it's crazy." She said, "Jelani said, what's the girl name is Jelani?" I said, What's all this cameras over here for?" I'm like, "Come on." So what's up with the cameras? She said he didn't understand. And she said, "Well, your girlfriend came to us saying she was coming at your spy, like you be distant and stuff like that." And he got caught. He just understand what's going on there. She said, "This is my man." Should I say, "This is my man. This is my man." She been only been 4 months, but this is my man. This is my man. Yeah, my man, my man, and stuff like that. He's like, "Oh my gosh, why you got those cameras? This is very dramatic for me. It's very dramatic. It's dramatic for me. I don't know why I was cameras." He said he been talking to July for 4 months. He said July is a gold digger. She said, oh. First of all, I never asked you for any one of the stuff like that. Because if I was a gold digger, I would have been asking for all this stuff like that. You chose out of your mind to bring me a bag of money. You chose to buy me a car. You said all this and you want to give me money. So don't act like I was asking for you and then you coming over here. I said, don't do that. He said, "Yeah, I should not call you a digger." I said, "Yeah, don't call me a gold digger, bitch. Because we're not going to do it, try to act like I was all on you, pussy popping in the handstand, trying to get some money out of you when you was the one who willy-nilly wanted to give me money. So don't even try to play that. Ask about me before you try to check about me. I'm not fucking gold digger. Nobody asked you to do all that. And rightfully so. He was doing all of his kindness. He was doing it. He just gave her stuff. So if you're going to give me stuff, I'm going to take it. They're going to, what the fuck? Don't call me a gold digger. So he messed up for saying that. So Tam went to talk to Ted by herself. Ted basically saying, Johnny said, "Oh, maybe he wants something. He wants something better. He looked like he upgraded." And that got Scott upset. I said, "Oh, chill." Scott snapped. He upgraded. Said, "Let me upgrade you." And Scott snapped. Maybe he upgraded. I said, "Oh, chill." Scott, you upset because you spent a lot of your prime time years getting this guy. And he went back to the young Tanamoni. And the expert was saying, he said he probably want to feel needed and he felt like youthfulness by going to a younger woman. And that's how it usually is. They will date a woman at their youthful prime, take most of their years away from them, and they will leave you for another youthful one because they wanted to still feel young. Getting old remind them how old it is and they want to feel needed and wanted. And maybe there's a validation, maybe some issues going on in his life that he felt the need that he needed to do all that. But girl, you just passed your expiration date. Boop. So he said he got married, divorced twice in the past. So that's why he wasn't rushing to marry Sky. And he was scarred because he never healed from the last relationship he was. Because the last relationship he had, he found out the girlfriend cheated on him. I said, "Oh, now you cheating on her." Well, if it wasn't an aspect, it's still financial cheating because that's supposed to be her money. Her money, she want more money. It's her money. She want more money. So he would push it back, move forward because of that. Because he never got healed from his last relationship. I said, "Okay, cool." So he just wanted to move on. He just wanted to move on, just splurge, just his money and everything until he content and he just unalive. That's all. He didn't care about no seriousness being married or something. He just wanted to have him in the testimony. Last girlfriend, 17 years ago, I mean, pressing charges. So that, yeah, he been married before. He been married before and divorced twice, and then got with Sky after the second divorce. I mean, pressing charges. Yes, exactly. He said, "I want to know if she would stay with me if I was broke." I don't know the way how she feel like she might be they with you under the tent like Sheila, Ashley's mama of Potomac. Maybe she was staying under the tent because she said, "Oh no, the sex is good. He's good. He's good." I said, "How much?" He still wants Sky. She still with him. He got bigger up with Jelani and everything. Jelani confused because she's like, "Girl, why are you trying to play me like some like freaking bottom battle bitch?" Like I'm so thinking, why? He said, "We're gonna go counseling. We're gonna work it out." 3 months later, they still together. They still together. It's still long distance, but it's run smoothly. It's no issue right now, and they're gonna work on their marriage. They're gonna work on getting married and having the wedding. He said, "Sky." He never felt Sky. Sky made him feel good again when he met her, and the same thing Jelani did when he got with her. But he said he loves Sky. He in love with Sky. He loves Jelani, but he's not in love with Jelani. So he broke up. She's not this is bullshit. Okay, whatever, girl. It's like bye. I got some time. I'm still good. I'm still youthful. I can find somebody else. And that's what it is. And that's how the episode ended. But I was caught in the act of Unfaithful, y'all. How y'all feel? Hey, I did 4 shows in 2 hours. Hey, right on time. What's going on, y'all? How you doing? So tomorrow we go talk about Potomac and Man to Medicine. Hopefully, I get through the episodes. If not, it will be an episode behind. Hey, I catch up when I catch up. If not, it won't. If it won't be 2 episodes each, I'll probably just do 1 episode, last week episodes, and give you that and get caught up. But it most likely will be. I could probably watch along tomorrow when I get home, or tonight. Depends. I might play the game tonight, so I'll probably watch it tomorrow morning. And I gotta see what I want to make for tomorrow dinner too. I'm just rambling, but yeah, tomorrow will be alive. But the interview of my Mariah Huck and with Carlos, I will watch that after the second part. I will watch 2 parts together, take notes, and then I'll give y'all a live, probably the following Monday. No, that's President Day. So now I'll be in my mother's house, so I won't be live that day. But y'all will get a live that, probably that Sunday. We appreciate y'all. Don't forget, The Trust live will be on February 26th. Please watch The Trust till then so we can have a conversation. The Traders review will be in sometime late March. So please watch The Traders season 2 and we can have a conversation on that. And yes, I'm setting up my membership thing soon. So I gotta work on that. I just gotta sit down and just look through it and see what I'm gonna do. It's like that. But other than that, that's that. I love y'all. Appreciate coming through. I know it's a Sunday night. I know a lot of people ain't come in though, but we play game. Appreciate y'all. Watch the video. Like the video. Yes, please do like the video, y'all. Because I look at my numbers, my likes is usually around the same number, 6 or 7. Now, can we get like at least 10 or more for my videos? That's where I would go. Can I at least get 10 or more likes in my videos? And everything. Please share this out with your friends. Let people know about me. And at the end of the day, I love you. I appreciate y'all. Good thing y'all see me on camera, even though I'm woofing. But hey, it is what it is. It's like that. So connection. I think the connection was upset because I had the bad weather. We was raining a lot. We had snow and everything. It was affecting the connection. That's why I was going on messing up. But it's good today. But I'm going to get something to eat. I will be on a panel later on Mama's channel. And I talk to y'all later. I see y'all. Love y'all. Thank you, Kenya, coming through. Thank you, Mizzies. I got to make me a banner for the Mizzies and things like that. So y'all now. CM. Thank you, Auntie Momo, coming in. I'm on the stage. And people watching the bushes. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. All right, later.